Hey guys, in this video you will know what is happening about public transport stealing in Bogota. The public transport stealing in Bogota is a social problem of great magnitude that has affected the city for many years. This situation is characterized by frequent stealing in transportation systems such as buses, Transmilenio, the city's mass transportation system, and on interurban roads like SITP, generating a climate of insecurity and mistrust among users. In recent years, insecurity in public transport has increased in Bogota. As a consequence, the users of this transportation system have been threatened with weapons in order to take away their belongings. Criminal gangs mainly focus on stealing cell phones, but they also threaten people to take their belongings. For instance, bags, money, cars, or everything they carry with themselves at the time of the death. This problem has several dimensions and factors that will be explained. High population density, lack of control and surveillance, criminal organizations, economic inequality, vulnerability of victims, and distrust in the authorities. How does the social problem affect the world? Stealing in public transport not only affects the safety of citizens and generates economic losses, but also has a negative impact on the quality of life and confidence in urban coexistence. To address this problem sooner or later, it is required to improve safety on the roads. This safety can be improved between the authorities, transport operators, and civil society, increase surveillance, and encourages the citizens' complaints, working on projects that reduce social inequalities and provide opportunities for all citizens. The stealing in public transport in Bogota may not directly affect the entire world, but it can have broader implications on various levels. Perception of security, transportation's infrastructure development, government response and policies, and public health and well-being. I forecast that people will be in danger if safety in public transport does not improve. In addition, Futuros Urbanos and centers specialized in database on urban trends forecast that will go up 51% the stealing in Transmilenio. Furthermore, they foresee that it will increase 18% of stealing in rows of SITP. Also, Journal El Tiempo anticipates there will be a lot of victims if the politics of security does not improve in the city. Nevertheless, people doubt that it will have a change since every day the journals report stealings of cell phones and denunciations are not attending neither result. To conclude, it is important to mention that the stealing in the public transport in Bogota is dangerous for the inhabitants. For that reason, it is important to create a more level playing field between citizens and police. Hence, we can move here and there in public transport without any risk or fear. On the contrary, people could lose their lives on public transport for not handing over their smartphone to criminals. Additionally, in my view, citizens could reveal what happened at the time of the stealing to the authorities. Consequently, the authorities can succeed in arresting the robber. Afterwards, that the robbers are identified, it is easy to avoid stealing cell phones to be unable to stop the criminals once and for all. While the direct impact of stealing in public transport in Bogota may be localized to the city and its immediate surroundings, it is crucial to not turn your back on those local issues that can often be interconnected with larger global challenges. Public safety and security are essential to turn your hand to create stable and prosperous communities, and efforts to address such a problem can contribute to building a safer and more equitable world. Additionally, effective solutions implemented in Bogota could potentially serve as a model for other cities facing similar challenges at every turn, lending to broader positive impacts beyond the city boundaries.